Adrian Peterson is undoubtedly the best running back of our generation, but there is a running back who played during Adrian Peterson's prime that constantly goes underappreciated. That player is Jamaal Charles. Jamaal Charles was drafted by the Chiefs in the 3rd round of the 2008 NFL Draft, and from 2009 to 2014, Jamaal Charles was one of the most dynamic players in the NFL right next to Adrian Peterson. He was not only one of the league's most elite rushers, but he was also an electric receiver out of the backfield. In 2013 against the Oakland Raiders, he set the record for most receiving touchdowns by a running back in a single game when he scored 4 of them and also totaled up 195 yards receiving through the air. On the rushing side of things, Jamaal Charles' ability to make defenders miss was unparalleled by any player in the NFL during his prime. At the line of scrimmage, he seemingly always found a hole, always made someone miss, and had a Rolodex of highlights of him breaking 60-yard touchdown runs and 30-yard gains. Then there is the most telling stat of Jamaal Charles' career, and truly depicts just how good he was. Jamaal Charles has the most yards per carry for a career out of any running back in NFL history. When he decided to retire in 2017, he finished with a career average 5.4 yards per carry. Some of the greatest running backs in NFL history don't even come close to that mark. Walter Payton finished his career with 4.4 yards a carry. Eric Dickerson finished his career with 4.4 yards a carry. And the all-time leading rusher in Emmitt Smith finished his career with 4.2 yards a carry and only had one season where he had over 5 yards per carry. Jamaal Charles did that every single season he was healthy, including seasons where he had 6.4 yards a carry and 5.9 yards a carry. Jamaal Charles is the most efficient running back in NFL history. When we look back on Jamaal Charles' career, the sad part is it was ruined by injury. He was able to come back from his ACL tear as an elite running back in 2011, but in 2015 during a Week 5 loss to the Bears, he tore his ACL and never had another significant season in the NFL again. If Jamaal Charles had Andy Reid, with whom he had his best season as his head coach his entire career, and was never injured, he would have been a slam dunk Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, his career stats do not have that longevity, but I think he should seriously get more Hall of Fame consideration just due to how efficient he was. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below.